So let's quickly look at the evolution of candidate sourcing, the history. So I always tell a story here because guess what? This isn't that long ago, folks. This is 10 years ago. So I started I've already let the cat out of the bag a couple times, started at Bank of Montreal about 10 years ago. My first role at the bank, true story, we used to obviously advertise in newspapers. The thing that I found the scariest was we actually had a resume drop-off box at the bottom of the Bank of Montreal Tower. So you've seen the First Canadian Place, right? The big building downtown. We actually used to have I think they actually took it out about 5 years ago. There was a mailroom at the bottom, and if you brought your resume, you were going to apply to the bank. What they would do is they direct you to this mailroom. There literally was a window that you would reach through a window, you drop your resume over, and there was a great big bin, literally twice as big as this, full of resumes. So we used to get job seekers funneling in, dropping off their resume. There's a gentleman whose full-time job at the bank for many years was he used to take this bin, he'd roll it upstairs to the HR department. We had a wall of filing cabinets. It was literally like as large as this room, just all filing cabinets. He would sit there and he would alphabetically file every single one of these resumes that would come into the bank. And the real irony of him doing that is, guess what happened with those resumes? Yeah, no one ever looked at them. So they built up, they got more filing cabinets, etc. And they were all alphabetically organized. No one ever opened them. So it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. The reason why we tell you this, it wasn't that long ago. That's where we were at, folks. There was no technology supporting recruiting functions. Then we moved to this. Has everyone heard post and pray before? Yeah, this is the if you build it, they will come philosophy. So we all got career centers. We all got job boards. We all bought ATSs. Some of you are buying ATSs. I actually heard that a couple times around the room. But it was if you build it, they will come. Let's put it up there. Throw a big wide net out. Tons of people will apply to us. All our problems will be solved. The evolution, this is where we're at today. It's candidate sourcing 3.0. It's everything we've been talking about today. It's about relevance. It's about different channels. What we're finding is that this whole job seeker realm, it's the wild, wild west now, right? They're using lots of different channels. They're interacting with employers in different ways. So what we're trying to do now is we're trying to hook them in a lot more so than we were in the past.